What's up, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Just waiting for my co-host to join on the show. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. A lot of driving, a lot of filming, a lot of glazing. Tomorrow's gonna be the same thing. Time for me to get a shave on, man. Hope you guys had a good day. Again, I'm in Victoria, Texas right now. For you guys that don't know, we're about 200 miles away from the Mexican border, and we're pretty much like in the center from here to Houston. Houston's up here, Mexico's down here. So I'm just waiting for my co-host to join on whenever he gets ready. But today we got a good looking show. It seems like it's going to be a good show. What's up, everybody? What's up, Gilbert? What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Ed? What's up, Lance? Hope everybody's having a good day. Tim Johnson joined the video. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for the support. It's been a crazy, man. It's been a crazy year, and just with 2 more months to go. There we go. Here? Let me see. I might have to. All right. Can you guys hear me good? I'm using the hotel Wi-Fi. I'm just gonna get off the Wi-Fi. See if. All right, we're good now. No more choppiness. I kept getting the alert that my signal was not strong enough yet. Where's Shady? Yo, Shady. There he is. Oh, this is gonna be a low quality video show today. Oh man, I might have to step outside. But even if I step outside, I don't have great signal outside either. And I tried joining the Wi-Fi here, and it's not strong enough. Okay, let's go. Unable to add guests. They can only join the broadcast at this time. All right. Looks like. Let me see this. Close all these tabs up. Oh, what's up, Mr. Roger, man? Hey, do you guys hear me good? Here, I'm trying you again. Here we go. Try again. There we go. Bye. It's adding you, and you're there. You're live. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. This is gonna be another choppy episode, bro.
Right.
Because you're choppy on my end, and I think whenever I see you choppy, I look choppy on your end. Or do I look
No,
good on
you're
your
good
end?
on my end.
Okay. All right, perfect, man. Let's start the show. We're a little 4 minutes late. Try to keep it up. Try to keep it at an hour.
Yeah.
Whoa. What's up, everybody? There's another episode of Dark Truth with me, Johnny Blades, and testosterone high Shady J. My man's been in the gym. Talk to us about it, bro. How's your day? How's
Oh
your
no.
day?
Hey, we're gonna recap with this first because I forgot that we didn't talk about this yet. Dude, Friday, I'm sitting at the shop, bro, on the phone with our boy Cam, and nowhere I hear sirens and fucking see lights, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Dude, I look out the window,
Yeah.
I'm like, I hit the lean. I was like, bro, so since the windows are tinted in the shop, it's discolored. So like all I saw was this fucking crown flying in, right? And I was like, holy shit, I'm about to run out the back door. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I was like, no fucking way I'm sticking around for whatever's going on. I was like, whatever it is, it ain't got shit to do with me. So, but then I was like, wait a minute, that looks purple, bro. I was like, that looks purple, dog. Fucking Sheriff Tent Right pulls up in middle of Greenbrier, Arkansas, dude, to the little shop I work at, dude. Like, I was like, what? No way. Because I've been giving him shit for a while, right? But
Yeah,
pulled up on Friday, and I was like, no way, dude. Just it blew my mind, man. Like, it was really cool, right? To see him pull up, like how he did, and fucking literally scare the shit out of me. And I was like, yo, I mean, to be able to do something like that takes some balls, right? Because it's like, you never know what other people are thinking. But I was like, I literally got scared for a second. I was like, and this was all in like 3 seconds. I was like, holy shit, what's going on? And I was like, oh, it's Montana. And I was like, that's so cool. Dude, we kicked it, fucking ate some donuts, drank some coffee. When we were standing outside by my truck, where he was like parked at and stuff, because you saw the shop. It's like right on the main street. People that were stopped at the light, they're like, what's going on over there? And I'm over here just like, hey, come get your windows tinted. Come on, bring it in, But so, yeah, that was really cool because I don't know if you can see up here, but I got my gap inspection certification there, which is dope. I got
that's
two
awesome,
of them, one for the
man.
shop, and one for the my business or whatever. And we did the gap inspection live, which was the only person to ever do it live. Because in true fashion, like we like live, bro. Like live's way better than rehearsing something and doing some show with it. Like we made it pretty fun. If y'all haven't seen it, go check it out. But like it was kind of nerve-wracking too, because it's like, oh shit, first one live, like kind of weird, but it's still cool.
Let me ask you a question. Did you let him tint at your shop?
I didn't have a lot to do, and I didn't really ask him if he wanted to, and he didn't ask if he could. So he just, we kicked it on live on TikTok actually, like while I was working, had it live on TikTok for a while.
Oh, nice.
And there was some comments in there that was like, yeehaw, brother, bullshit, people talking shit like, oh, dude, I like them holsters. Like, is that a bubble? Somebody said, is that a bubble-proof vest? And I thought that shit was hilarious, bro. Like, hell yeah,
oh,
it is.
that is hilarious.
I was like, that's a good one, dude. Like, that's a bubble-proof vest, bro. When you're Sheriff Tent Right, Tint County. That's a bubble-proof vest, dude.
Bubble-proof vest.
I like that.
Yeah.
I think it was Apex. I think it was Apex. Nick, I can't remember his last name, from Apex Window Tinting, that said that. Like, he's in there. But it was fun, man. It was a good experience. Like, because we talked about stuff and had good conversation. He hung out for like 2 hours or whatever, but then he had to get going because he had more gaps to approve, stuff like that. So I mean, that was fun. That was Friday, so that was like a week.
Hey, did you check the gaps on the Crown Vic?
I did not. I wanted to, but I didn't ask.
I'm kidding.
I didn't ask, bro.
I'm kidding.
But I did slip him a little. I did slip him a little shady money, You're just a little.
Yeah, there you go.
Little hundred.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta, hey.
You gotta keep it kosher,
You gotta do a little bribe. You gotta do a little bribey bribe.
A little something. But no, what you were asking about before that. But yeah, the gym. I love it, dude. I love it. It's the worst, best decision I've ever made. Like, I'm sore as fuck right now.
Why is it the worst decision?
Dude, because it's sucks. Like, it's not fun. Not yet, at least. Like, I'm sore as fuck, dude. Like, I'm so sore. But I've told myself, like, I have to go every day during the week. I have to, because if I'm going to pay for a membership, I'm going to get the most out of it, right? And so I break it up, you know. But anyways, that doesn't really matter. How was your day? How was your week, bro?
I don't know, man. The only thing I want to say is like instead of Shady J, I think we're gonna call you Shady 8-Bit J from my end.
Yeah, what?
Shady 8-Bit, like 8-Bit, the early the early video games.
Why is revolution bad on your end?
Yeah, dude. I think it's no answer from the live guest. What's going on, man? Ray don't want to join on, man. Come on, man.
What is it? Yo, what's up, Brandon, Jason,
I'm inviting Ray
Trey,
in.
Brent? What's up,
Nah,
Brent? Yo, Brent
man.
is Road
Let's,
Glide on
let's,
TikTok, by the way. But
dude,
what was
I've been just hustling, bro. I just been nose on the ground, staying off of Facebook. I mean, I get on Facebook once in a while throughout the day, but not like I'm not glued to it no more. Like it's getting I don't want to say boring is the word. It's just I don't need to
getting
interact sometimes.
repetitive?
Like I just need to focus on what I'm doing. And it's been getting like it's been a habit just to open up your phone and just going straight to the blue app.
It's
And I'm
just
like,
yeah,
I'm bored. It's kind of boring, bro. It is kind of boring with all the negativity that's online, with all the shit that's been going on. I just don't like want to feed into it. And I don't want to like it doesn't
yeah.
affect my day, but like it's not the first thing I want to see in the morning.
And it's hard to like not
Uh,
see it because it's like based around people you interact with, right? So it's like, man. So usually when that happens, I just close it
oh,
or make posts and just, you know, kind of move on.
it's not letting me add Ray.
Fuck. Tell him to make his profile
Yeah.
public.
No, it adds is just I think our quality is just so low, bro. Yo, can somebody help us out with some freaking Starlink, dog? Is that shit mobile or is it stationary?
You can get it in like a an RV. Just saying.
Okay. So it is mobile. It is mobile.
Yeah.
There we go.
So you can't add him at all.
But yeah,
Tell him to
but
leave and come back,
it's
maybe.
saying yeah, yeah, Ray, you're gonna have to leave and come back. I think we're just out in the middle of nowhere, man. Oh man.
What?
What? It's not worth it, bro?
I heard it's amazing from everybody
It
that
says
I've heard.
no answer from the live. All right, here we go.
Yes.
All right, man.
Woo! Let's go.
Finally, bro.
Hey, dude.
Bro, this watermelon.
Nice hat,
Oh, it has
bro.
water. Does it have electrolytes?
Uh, this one doesn't. And the one in the because remember how the lemon lime had electrolytes? Uh, man, this variety pack doesn't have electrolytes.
What?
And I
The variety pack didn't? Bullshit.
Nah, bro, that's why I was sad. I was like, man, I need some electrolytes today after today,
Dude,
man.
where's the Gatorade, bro?
So what's up, Ray? Right?
Just here unwinding after a long day, man. Just
So
enjoying some happy days.
so for the people who don't know you, who are you? What do you
Yes.
do? How many companies do you own? How much money do you have? Never mind. No, don't answer that one. How many cars you drive? You know what I mean? So talk to us about you, Doug.
Uh, all right. Well, a little about me. I'm just a small town guy. Uh, I guess country guy, country kid. Uh, Born and raised in Flatonia, Texas. Small town in between Houston and San Antonio. I'm about an hour from San Antonio, and about an hour and a half from Houston, depending on what side of Houston I need to go to. But yeah, I'm pretty much in the center.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
yeah, and I just I've been attending for 3 years, uh, and it's been a crazy journey, but a good journey also.
That's good. That's good. Now, do you tint in your own shop? Do you work for somebody? For the people who don't know you, like I'm pretty sure we are starting to get to know who you are. You're starting to make some waves in the industry. Um, but tell us a little bit of what's your company's name, um, and then we'll go from there.
Well, my business and company name is the Grange Window Tint. Um, I'm located in LaGrange, uh, Texas, which is maybe about 45 minutes to an hour away from Austin. Um, and yeah, I've been open maybe for I want to say about 4 to 5 months now. And man, shout out to Dave Dillinger and the whole team at Autobahn, man. Man, they're a freaking blessing, man. Shout out to Dave for looking out for me, man. Because shit, he's been doing his thing, man, his job, and just showing me love, man. So shout out to Dave, man. He's been a big part in me opening my shop,
That's
and it's
awesome, man.
and man, it's just been like a kind of like a dream come true, but also like everything that it like comes with it, like all the beginning stuff, just trying to get all everything up and running, trying to like just book appointments, do everything on your own, because like I first I started like in my driveway at my old house out in the open, and then my garage, and then the dealership, and then just a couple shops like here and there, uh, and then on my own, like pretty much, and then up until now. Now I have a shop, and it just it's just been like I don't know. It's been cool. Like it's been cool. It's been a good like stressful like like I said, everything that comes with it.
Right. So, okay. So you went from tending in a driveway to a garage to a dealership to now opening your own store. What has been the hardest or most beneficial thing that you've learned moving from those different ways, like from basically like from ground zero to where you are now to where you're a shop owner?
So like going from like being in my driveway to like meeting Johnny and like seeing how he tints, and like just other professionals tint, like Marco, like when I went to training at Expel, I saw how him and Jason tinted, and I was just like from like like I guess like my beginners like stand of view or point of view, I was just like blown away. Like, man, dude, like I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there, but I want to be like where those guys are
Yeah.
at,
So you saw
and
like the skill jump, like you were like, yo,
yeah,
like there's no way I could do that fast the way they did it, like, I mean, but it's because you're new at it.
right, yeah, and I seen Jason, I seen him like tint like a man, it was like an Aston Martin or something, and like it wasn't like the car was like so new that it wasn't on like the plotter or the software yet. So like he hand coded everything,
Right.
and he did it like, man, he did it like just like in it like really quick, man. And I was just like dang, I'm over here struggling just to like put one window on a Nissan Altima, like, and I seen him, and then like we had Marco like on our last couple of days, and man, Marco, like he shrunk like a back window like nothing, and like
Yeah.
I was just like, holy crap, man! Like, man, I hope I can do this by like Friday,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
cause like the way this guy does it, like it's like, man, he does it like nothing, like, and I was just like I look back at my old work now, and I'm like, man, like
Bro.
I thought
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I was like, man, I thought I was like badass, like two staging, like whatever, and
Right.
I was like, man, but like I'm grateful for the people that like let me like work on their cars and stuff, like I give them like a lot of thanks, but like I always like offer to fix like anything, like fix my mistakes or anything, so
Right.
like like to the level I'm at now, like it's just like I'm still like amazed like at like how I tint. Like I'm just like, man, like I'm putting out work like this. Like I just and if it's not good, like I don't send it out. Like I'm real self-conscious.
Yeah.
And I get like, you know, like you have the days when you get like frustrated because you know you can do like quality work, and you know it's just like you just make simple mistakes, and it's just, I don't know, you just kind of have to like step away, take a little break, and then like come back to it, you know, and then you lay it perfectly, you know, and it's just like,
Right.
man, why couldn't I do this earlier? But it's just like the little frustration you get, you know. So I don't know, it's just like, yeah, like I said, like seeing my old work versus now is just like, man, and like just like getting like good reviews and like positive
Yeah.
reviews and stuff is a good thing, man. Like it makes you feel good.
Okay. So I have a an off topic kind of like random related question. So like you work out a lot, correct? Okay,
Yeah.
so can you compare where you started working out and you started your business to where it's gone from like working out to now how you work out? You know, like, I mean, it goes into the progress of things, right?
Yeah.
So, like, starting out, like for me, because I just started back in the gym Monday, like, I feel like a newcomer. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, dude. I'm just in there hitting machines. I'm like, yeah, just get a good pump, bro. Like, you know? So, like, can you compare the two to where it's like it takes
Uh,
you a while to get used to it and then get
yes.
better at it and get stronger at it, you know?
Yes. So like I said, when I first started tinting, I just did a lot of two staging, and just so like, cause like I would be like, man, like pulling panels and like that bottom sweep is like, it's just too much time.
Right.
Like it takes too much time, and like I was just like, man, like um, you know, like I would do leg day. I'd be like, man, forget leg day, man. Like I'm just gonna hit it like real quick and just call it a
Yeah.
day. Like, you know, like whatever. I'm on my feet all day. Like that should be enough, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, like now I pull panels, and it's like the best thing I could ever do. Like
Yeah.
while tinning, you know, and like now whenever I have to do leg day, like I'm just like I'm like excited, but kind of like all right,
Fuck
like
this, but I gotta do
like
it.
even though like I don't have like kind of motivation to do it, like I still do it, you know, like
Yeah.
but you always feel better after you do it, like you walk different literally like after leg day, and you feel good. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like my like I don't know, just like my attention to detail and quality is just like getting better. Like I'm getting faster at installing like my form, and like I'm building strength in the gym also, you know. So like
Right.
it's just like you could quit tinning like tomorrow just because you have a bad day, or like you know, like whatever, you know, like in the shop, and then like let's say you have a just like a bland day like in the gym, you really don't feel like lifting, like you feel kind of weak, or you know, you just didn't have a good day, like you don't want to go
Right.
to the gym really. So like, and then you go to the gym, you just got to do it, and then like you end up just feeling better after the gym, you know.
Yep.
But I don't know. That's why I love both. You know, like I go to the gym and I love tinning. Like, and
Yeah.
it's just it's just good. It's a good feeling whenever you tint a car. You know, like you're like, man, dude, like I did this work. You know, and then like whenever you go to the gym, you're just like, man, like okay, all right, like I see myself, like I see the results now. You know, like all right, like let's see if I can take it to the next level. So like that's what I try to do with my tip also, you know, like how can I like
Right.
get stronger, and
Fine
yeah,
tune all those little details that make you be a better installer, more efficient, things that can make you more profit for less time type stuff, you know? Like
right,
you
and
want to get you want to get the best results with the most knowledge you have, right? Like you want to know so much to where it makes it easy. Like it makes it easy to do because you know what you're doing, but it makes it hard because it's the effort you have to put in to make that happen, right?
right,
Yeah.
like yeah, and then it is just like you know, like you know you find like your weaker areas like in like what you're doing. Like for me it was like pulling panels or that bottom sweep, and like now like now I do like nothing. And like I taught my helper because he's only 18. He was like just two staging, watching TikTok, YouTube, and
Right.
like man, like I showed him how to like bottom load, and man, he's just like it changed his whole world, and like
Yeah.
he's just now he like now whenever he installs a window or something, like I hear him, he's like man, dude, like thank you for showing me this. Like he'll just thank me, or like he's just like amazed at like
Yeah.
how
Yeah. He's
clean his work
appreciative.
comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like dude, like I wish I was like your age doing this, like but
Yeah.
like dude, he was like he blew me away. Like I gave him a shot, and like because like I'm not like a person to be like in competition with anybody or whatever. So like I like there's a lot of tenors in my area like that we don't communicate or anything, and like I wish like they were like me, you, and Johnny.
Yeah.
Like we're kind of like like you guys are like friends that I would have had like growing up, or like
Right.
just like I don't know, like stuff like that. But like Johnny reaches out to me, you reach out to me, like we all reach out to each other, like in a good way, like helping way also, and like nobody like communicates around here, or like I guess
Right.
like I guess they like see like other people as like a I guess like a threat, or competition, and I'm just like this my helper, I always like told him like, hey man, if you ever want to come tent with me, or just like just talk or whatever, tent whatever, just hit me up, let's talk, or like like
Yeah.
whatever, let's tent. And he reached out to me finally, and he like he dropped out of college just to come tent, and
Hey, best
man,
decision he's ever made. Just saying, no tent,
Eh,
dude. Dude, I'm
yeah,
just
well
telling you
he
right now.
I
what
don't
Worst
know about that
decision.
one.
what
Okay.
It's not the
Worst
he
worst
told
decision
me.
is to go to
decision.
college and then stick windows, dude.
Well, what he
You
told
have to just
me
start
is
sticking.
like he was only going to college to like please everybody else. Like he said he started doing tinning, and he just he liked it, and he came and started helping me, and I showed him, like I just he just needed the fine tuning, man, and
Right.
he now he's like he's tinning on a like a professional level,
Right. So like he needed those little things that you needed whenever you went and did that training. You're like, yo, bro, I'm gonna cut out the middleman. I got you, bro. Here's what you do, bro.
Right,
Here's
right.
what
So
you do.
like for me, like when I met Johnny like at first he told me like, hey man, like we did like this flat glass job
Yeah.
together, this commercial job, and like he showed me a lot of things, and he was like, man, just like show anybody else that needs help, like so like from then on I was just like,
Yeah.
all right man, like I've never really been like a like I don't know man, like I'm not a hater or anything, like I would like rather help somebody out, like hey, like because like whenever I needed help, like I really like at the time like nobody ever like would like help out or like
Right.
give me pointers or like so I had to figure it out on my own, and like like it was a little struggle, but we got it going, like we're here now, but so like I just try to like help like beginner tenors, or like like anybody that needs help, or like whatever that reaches out to me, like hey man, like like I'm here, so like I just like I know what it was like to like be at the beginning,
Yeah.
like struggling to like do a quarter like window, or shrink a back window, or just stuff like that. So like hey, if you like if you could show me something, like man dude, like I'll be like I'm grateful for it,
Yep.
like wagon guy showed me a lot, like man, like I used to hate Mopar cars, and man, he showed me how to like pull sweeps on them like real
Hey,
quick, and I was just like
that dude, I bet he's learned the most shit from any of us because he's been to so many fucking shops, bro. Like he's been to every place in fucking America basically. And it's like, okay, so you get the northeastern tent, like ways that they do it. The East, you know, the West Coast guys, the Midwest, the damn South, you know, and like he has all of it. Like it's all of it. Like I've learned
Hell
from
yeah.
people. I've learned from people like in my area, but then people online. But I've never been in their shop like he has. Like that in itself, dude, you can gather so much knowledge, dude. He's gonna be the most like Swiss Army knife tinner we've ever known, honestly.
Hell yeah. Yeah, no, and he showed me like a few things, man. Like, and I was just like, bro, like you should stay longer, but man, he was like trying to go, you know, like he hasn't tried to make a deadline and stuff. So like, you know, I didn't want to hold him up, but I wish I could have like showed him like all the good food spots and stuff.
Right.
But
Yo,
man, he
Ray, let me ask you a question. When you gonna learn how to wet glaze, bro? I've been trying to teach you,
bro,
bro,
I'm
this
ready,
whole time,
bro.
bro.
I'm ready. I want to buy a gun, dude, and I want to learn how to wet glaze.
Do it. That's the guy to teach you
Uh,
right there.
nah, man, it's okay, dude. No, look, one of the things that I was gonna ask earlier on the episode is like, what has been, what has been like your worst tribulation in business? And I'm talking about business alone. Just like, what is like the worst thing you've had to encounter, and how'd you overcome it? And did going to the gym help you release stress or just help you focus?
Uh, well, well, my shop, like, it's not like I wouldn't say my shop is like 100%, you know, like presentable or like, I mean, yeah, the waiting area and all that's presentable. I have like displays, like all that stuff. But like my roof leaks inside of like my work area and stuff. So like, my landlords, like I have to like deal with them and like kind of like push them to be like, hey, like I need to get my roof fixed. Like for a while, like my plumbing got turned off, so like I had no water for like a month.
Damn.
So I couldn't do like detailing to do paint corrections and stuff to do ceramic coating. So I was missing out on like jobs and you know that's probably like the most stressful thing that I've had to like deal with so far. But like whenever I go to the gym, I kind of use that as my motivation or just kind of like to push me like I'll be like, man, my roof is leaking, like I gotta get you know, like I gotta get it fixed. Like I wish they like would do something, and I'll just like I'll do like another extra set or something, you
It's like
know. And
fucking roof's leaking, bro.
yeah, hell yeah.
Hey,
And
I
like
would
I
have
just
been like, I would have been like, man, you want your rent? Bitch,
yeah,
my roof.
and like you know
But you're
like
also a gangster, bro. Chill.
but like also like but like also like I'll communicate with my landlords and I'll be like, hey, is there like any way we can like compensate, you know, like for like you know
If
like
I
my
fix the roof, can we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you pay me the fuck back type
yeah,
shit.
right, yeah, but well, not like that, but like in a you know like a professional matter. And I'll
You know what I mean.
you know like they'll give me like a break and stuff like for stuff like that. But um like yeah, like I said, like when I go to the gym, I use that like kind of like as fuel to my fire to like, you know, just keep going, be better, helps me relax after, you know, like
What
uh
time do you go to the gym?
if I can, I try to go like if I don't have too much of a long day, I try to be there usually by like 5 in the morning or so. And then I usually have to take my daughter to school at like 7:30.
Hell yeah.
And if not, I'll try to go like around lunchtime or after lunch or you know just like in the evening, you know, just depending on you know what's lined up for the day.
I think that's the perfect time. I think 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning is the best freaking time to go to the gym. Let me tell you why. Because nobody's gonna call you at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning wanting window tint. Your people
Right.
your people are asleep, so they ain't gonna miss you if you're leaving. And then when you get back home, you have all you'll have all the what's it called? Like you have like you're just positive. You got everything out of you. You can see it in your face.
Oh,
You know
like
what I
a
mean? Like
damn Poochie. Right.
you're like just motivated, bro, because you're just pumped for the day. I think that's the best thing. So Shady, start waking up early, boy.
Hey, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you.
I mean, it's the best thing,
Okay.
bro. It is the
Okay,
best
so the
thing.
best time for me to go to the gym is 2:30 because it's right before school gets out here. And literally there is nobody in the gym, dog. It's literally just me and like two old dudes, maybe. Like today, bro, today I
But
went
isn't
at
that where you
10:30.
live?
What?
Isn't that where you live? It's just like you and two old dudes, and then there's nothing.
Yeah, fuck you. Anyways, but like it's like 2:30 is like the best time. I went today at 10:30, 10:45ish, and there was like six old guys in there, you know, and I was like, yeah, it's too many guys, you know, too many old dudes.
Man,
And dude, like,
man,
and then there was like two like pretty fucking jacked old dudes, and I'm like, yo, that's badass. I was like, but don't watch me while I work out, fucker. You know, like,
hey, no, there was like this older guy in there, and man, he was like freaking jacked. I walked over there to him, and I was like, "Hey, man, that guy over there, you see that guy over there?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "He said I look like you, man." He said I look like you, swear, but like this like old guy was like jacked,
yeah,
like
just fucking just.
yeah, like I was like, bro, like I can smell the testosterone like coming off of you, like like, but like
Hey,
he was
Ray's over
like.
here, like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me get some of that.
he was like
that man,
laughing
that
so
man,
loud.
that man sweats Burberry, bro. Yeah, that old
Oh,
man cologne.
Yeah,
so funny.
That man sweats Polo Sport, dog.
that's Stetson.
The
Oh,
Stetson, yeah, there you go.
dude, yeah. Hey, what about the colognes that used to come in like the fake cars, like the glass cars and shit? Y'all ever seen those?
Like
No,
the
I
Bro,
never seen
Ferrari.
bro,
Yeah.
my grandmother had like a whole box and it was like different like old wagon cars and horse drawn
Oh
carriages and
yeah,
like
I seen
dude,
the horse carriage.
I so wish I still had them, dude, because they smelled like fucking shit, dude, and I want to sell them.
What?
Like if I had
Oh
them, I would
yeah,
sell them. Dude, they were so cool. Like the bottles were like, you know, glass, but they were made into like a car or
What?
like a shoe or something or a cowboy hat. Like it was so weird. Like they need to bring that back, I
yeah.
What
think.
about what about Curve? I know you guys had to wear
Oh,
Yo,
Curve
dude.
that was
back
Hey,
the
in the
middle
day.
school,
first.
that's all I
Yo,
wore, bro.
yo, Curve.
Hell yeah, Curve
I don't
and
even
Curve
believe
and
in cologne
Axe.
anymore. So
It was Curve. It was not a cool
Yeah,
water.
not a good. Yeah, cool water.
You gotta
and then
have
Man,
Polo Blue.
cool. And then you had Polo Blue. But Polo Blue
What
was
that was that
the
shit.
best, bro.
That was that shit back in the day,
Yeah, you had the teacher come like, come here, give me a hug. Nah, back
hell
away,
yeah.
man. Back away, teacher.
With the polo boots.
oh
Yeah, oh,
dude.
you had to have the polo boots. You had to have your starch.
Oh,
You had to have the
by the
starch
way
dickies.
by the way, Ray's got the show on his
Yeah,
TV while
he's
he's
been
on
playing
the
it.
show.
He's been playing it the whole
I've
time. He's
noticed
giving me.
this the whole time. I
I've
love
been
it,
looking at me. I'm like, that's how I look when I'm on a podcast.
bro. We got to get better camera focus or something.
No, I guess it's just like my first. This is like my first dark truth in a while that I'm sober, and I'm like realizing like, dude, the hell is going
Yeah.
on? What's going on in that TV? I don't recognize that guy. That's too much energy, bro.
So
Look at.
yeah.
I don't know
why
what's
do you
going
not
on, but I
have
see a lot of hand gestures.
por qué no cerveza, señor?
Well, one because I've been working all day. I didn't have time to pick it up. Two, I've been. It's been getting kind of boring to me. Um, I don't know. It's just not. I guess 34 just hit me different. 34
Okay.
hit me different in a way of like, come on, bro. Too many close encounters. Too many fucking this little things. Too many little problems. The little problems when you're mad and you're drunk, and then they escalate.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
then it's just like boom, and then you blow up, and then you drink another beer, and you're like, oh, I didn't have to stress about that. And then you get to that phase where you're like, hey man, like fucking love you, bro. That fucking at 2 o'clock in the morning phone call you get from me. But other than that, man, I guess that's one of the reasons why I'm like, you know what, dude, I've been drinking a little bit too much. I'm gonna
Dude,
cut back.
Good.
I'm gonna cut back, man. And
There's nothing wrong
you
with
guys,
that.
you guys are motivating me to go to the gym, but you know, I did too much
Hey,
security film, bro. I don't
I'm
really need
gonna
to.
tell you something right now, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I reached out to Ray to ask about some fucking workouts because I don't know shit about the gym anymore, apparently. Like, I just used to know curls, bench press, squats, lunges, and that was it. Dude, there's now so many workouts to do to isolate certain muscles, techniques to do to isolate certain, muscle groups, secondary muscle groups to get targeted. Like, it's just like, it's really crazy. So I actually screenshotted what you sent me, and I was like, yo, this is going to be my bicep workout next time I do it.
Yeah.
And because I looked at some of them, and I was like, man, I don't even know what the fuck these are right now. I was like, I got to go back and look at this. So, I did a little bit of what you suggested. But it's like, it's so nice being able to reach out to your friends and be like, yo, what workout should I do?
Yeah.
And then to have that common ground where it's like, thank you for helping me. Like, legit, I needed the help. I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do in the gym.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going there like, I got some dumbbells, I'm doing some workouts, like I'm just doing shit.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, I'm sore shit everywhere. So I think something's working.
Bro, I'm gonna bust out the jailhouse water bag.
Dude, no.
Bro.
Grab you a fucking stack of chairs, dog.
Yeah, stack
a stack of chairs, bro.
Fucking start making
fill
rope
the
with the
pillowcase
books
up.
and start out of plastic bags. Hell yeah. No, but
Start curling the K.
Ray's
pull your friend,
my trainer, bro.
Pull your friend with a sheet.
Start pulling the FJ.
Yeah. By the way,
that's my
me
trainer,
and Johnny
bro.
need your training for Tenor Battles 2024 for the flag glass competition.
Yes,
so
bro.
Thanksgiving, you have to hit us up. Because
so you gotta be ready to, man, we're gonna get you guys dialed in.
I will be at Johnny's house for Thanksgiving. Our family's coming to the Gonzalez house for fucking Thanksgiving, and I can't fucking wait, dude. It's gonna be so fun.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Hell yeah.
it's always fun at Johnny's house, man.
Dude.
Like,
no, don't say that, man.
I took my daughter last time, and man, dude, like my daughter came out of the house with like a whole new makeover. Like her and Johnny's daughter were
Which one?
Olivia.
What was it?
Yeah.
Man, they're about the same age and everything.
That's awesome.
Man,
Olivia she just came in the house and she's like, come on, come to my room.
Dude.
And then she's like, okay. And then she's like, come on, sit down. I'm gonna do your hair. And she's like, okay. And she just my daughter had a field day with her. She came out like, whoa, damn, Ray, what the hell?
Let's
That's
go.
no more.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like when y'all came over, like Naya hanging out with Gemma and Olivia. Damn it. What's your other daughter's name? Jade, that's right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember. But dude, it's so cool seeing our kids bonding. You know what I mean? Like just in a short period of time. Like even if it's one day. Like it's so cool seeing how kids are like adults in a way to where we can like make friends with somebody if we want to, right?
Man, so, just like when you show up to Johnny's house, just be ready to eat some food, bro. Just
dude, bro, we're going for Thanksgiving.
Bro. Oh my god, bro!
Bro, we're going for the holiday made for eating. Yeah. You have no idea how excited I am, bro.
And bro, we make a feast on Sundays, like a little feast, but for Thanksgiving, oh my god, bro! It's like going to Luby's.
Hey, Johnny told me to stay out of the kitchen.
So I was like, dude, no, if you go to his house when he's cooking, like, expect to see, like, the countertop full, like, the island, like, the countertop where, like, the stove is, like
from one end to the other.
Yeah.
And then there's just, like, from, like, maybe, like, a entree, like, of, like, yeah, just like to start off with, like little finger foods.
My wife,
my
wife's a very good hostess.
Yeah,
she makes sure that like when somebody comes over, like she wants to make sure everything is in order. Like she'll have like the finger foods, like he says, like the little dips and the little vegetables, the little chips and salsa,
Snackies, bro.
The little, the little things to keep you going, and then boom, and then she'll start. and she likes to serve, but this year y'all guys are serve yourselves.
Dude.
Man, I'm
No,
gonna have two
man.
plates. I'm gonna have one in each hand.
Bro, you're welcome to come, man. And if we do, if we don't do it at my house, we'll probably do it at my mother-in-law's house, and I'll talk to her ahead of time. And she's a great hostess too. Like she likes to have new people taste her food, and then it's like there's like a whole area full of desserts, and then there's like a whole area of
Oh,
turkey and all kinds of
oh
stuff, man. And it's
man,
like, oh my god, dude.
you
So,
you
and
eat
Yo,
that
I'm
first
out on
plate.
the desserts.
You eat that first plate, and then you gotta like chill for a little bit, and then you eat that
Bro,
second plate, and then it's nap
dude,
time.
you gotta hit that little nap, dude. That little like 15 minutes sitting on the couch watching football nap, bro. You sit there for a minute, you watch the game, you're like,
With
then
your
somebody's
mouth open.
then somebody comes up and they're like, hey, you sleeping? You're like, I ain't gonna sleep. I'm about to go get another plate. Hold on.
nah,
Go
man.
get another plate.
It's hard for me to take naps when people are over, but fuck, I'm gonna try it. See what it is like.
Dude, I'm telling you, Thanksgiving, this is like a rite of passage for men, in my opinion. Like you have to fall asleep in a recliner watching the
Yeah,
game
and the
after you
lazy
just
boy.
ate and you have one beer. Like you have the beer just sitting beside you.
Just holding
You
it.
have to, yeah, you have to fall asleep holding it, dude. But you can't sleep for more than 5 or 10 minutes because then
No.
You can't spill
you're
it.
taking
You
a
can't
nap.
spill it.
Yeah, you gotta keep it. If you spill
That's
it,
why
dude,
you
you gotta
gotta
go to
develop.
bed.
That's why you gotta develop one of these so you can just sit it on there.
It's gonna just
There you
fall
go.
offline.
That's what you do. No, man. It's gonna be a great time, bro. We do all
I'm ready
kinds
for
of.
pie. I'm ready for like cherry pie,
Dude,
cheesecake,
Hey
my
man, let me
wife
tell you
right now.
something.
dressing.
My
Sweets
wife
suck.
Michelle, my wife Michelle is working on perfecting the apple pie, and I've already tasted what she's already made, and it's better than what I've tasted anywhere. So I can already imagine what it's gonna taste like when she perfects it. When she
Dude,
perfects it, dude, it's game on, game
that's
on,
great.
and that's how she is. Dude, I
You
told her, I
gotta,
mean, if I get out, I want to get out of window tinting. I'm not gonna lie, I want to get out of window tinting, and then just I'll wash the dishes at a restaurant, dog. Like for real, man. Like I think that's
dude,
gonna
just
be the next step. I don't know yet.
listen, open a restaurant, be the owner and be the dishwasher, and then bark orders from the dish room. Be like, hey, listen, y'all gotta get these fucking ticket times down, motherfucker. I'm out here washing dishes.
You know what I've learned though? I've learned something. It's like I want to be the quiet guy in the restaurant. Like barking orders doesn't really. If you're barking orders, you have the wrong people. You know what I mean? Like if you're barking orders at people, you have the wrong people working for you. So I just want to be like I just want to be happy. I want to be quiet. I want to chill out on my opinions. I want to think before I speak now. I don't know. But maybe this is just a week phase, and then next week I'm like, yo, what's up, motherfuckers?
I mean, that's the things. Like you gotta. I mean, every day's different. Even every second's different. Like you can change in 10 seconds. Like you can be like, you know what? This is a dumb idea. I don't know why I thought of this. Or you'd be like, this is a great idea. I don't know why I've never pursued this. Or it's just like that. You have to want it in a way, right? Like you have to, like with opening your own shop, right? Like you had to one day go, I'm gonna fucking do it, and you're like, I can't change my mind on this. Like you have to decide not to change your mind and just do it. You have to go, yeah, I think it's time, and you do it.
Man,
And then
like
if you regret it immediately, that means that you did something that you should do, because you're like, fuck, I don't know if I can do this, and you're like, what's it gonna take? And you think about it, and you're like, shit, now it's all this stuff. Can I do that? And you're like, yeah, I can do that. And then it's like 1 week you're like, fuck, I thought I could do it, now I can't. And then the next week it's like, holy shit, now I got 3 times the work I had the week before. And it's like, you've been through everything that you've gotten through. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
and
Like
like
you've been through everything that sucked dick. Like this sucked, right? That
like
was really hard to do. You got through it up until this point. So what is it to you to get through something else, right? It's nothing. It shouldn't be
Well,
anything.
the thing is that
like a bad day, or like
Yeah,
just
like
like negative
nothing took
comments,
you
or like
down, you
anything.
know?
Yeah,
you
like
know, I look at life like this. Like you have a parachute, you're on a plane, and just
Yeah,
jump the fuck off, and then figure it out. You got so much time to fucking figure it out. You know you got to pull a cord. That's it.
what
You pull it. You
the
pull it
way.
early. You pull it early. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You're gonna just enjoy the view, or you're gonna pat. You can have two options. You're gonna think about two things. Holy crap! I just pulled it too early. What am I doing? I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But you're really like with your eyes closed. Open your eyes, man. Enjoy the view. You might see something that 100 people have only seen. Out of all the millions of billions of people that live on this earth, you probably pulled out too early, pulled the cord too early, but you got to enjoy the view. Or you freaking enjoy the fall and you just play it. You just enjoy the fall, have fun with it, pull the cord, and you're done. One thing I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna fall. You're gonna
oh
land.
yeah,
And
you're
and
going
and
down.
and either way, each way you land, there's no smooth landing. Like from what I've seen, I always see like people fall and boom, they fall like they just, you know what I mean? Or they get dragged by the parachute, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't overthink things. Like I said, like right now I'm chill. Right now I'm listening to you guys right now. Like, I'm thinking about stuff and I'm like, all right. And then tomorrow I could be like crazy. You know what I mean? It could be
Right, because because you'll remember the things you were talking about when you weren't drinking, correct? Like your sober thoughts of what you didn't know how to place this certain thought process or what your main goal of the conversation was, right? In a way. Or you didn't get the full thought out, kind of, right? And then you come to that realization like, oh shit, I forgot to mention this. And it's like, well, that kind of ties into the whole thing. Like this little detail, like a lot of times the little details you forget about are the main things that like define the whole process. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. And then because people question a lot whenever you forget that fine detail. They're like, well, what about this? Like, oh shit, I forgot to mention that. And it's like you forget about
yeah.
those because they're just so ingrained in you in that moment that you're like, nobody else should not know this. Like they should know this themselves. So why would I have to bring it up type shit? Or
But see,
why
sometimes
would I have
you need
to?
to bring it up. Sometimes you need to bring it up.
Right,
Sometimes,
right.
but there's a
That's what
time
I'm
and
saying.
place.
Like you
There's a time and
forget.
place. There's a time and
Right.
place. But
That's what I'm saying. Like you forget to, and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, like forgot to mention this, and then it's like, oh okay, well now it makes sense. And that's with a lot of shit. Like the missing puzzle piece for everything is crazy. Like whenever you find that missing puzzle piece for any problem you have, you're like, huh, I get
You're
it.
like
Makes sense.
why didn't I do this
Yeah,
earlier? Like why didn't
fucking makes
why
sense.
like
You're like, damn,
I'm really bad
but
at taking advice, bro.
me too. I don't even take my own advice, bro. I give people
No,
advice and I don't take my own
I
advice.
think that's my problem because I take my own
Yeah.
advice. Because I'm
Well,
sometimes I'm some
stop giving advice.
no. I give myself advice. Like I'm telling
I'm
myself,
just
like,
kidding.
yo, do it. You know what's gonna happen? What's the worst that's gonna happen? You got 24 hours in this day. You only live 16 to like 15 hours out of it, and then
You
what's the worst
live or
that
you're awake.
like? What are you gonna?
that's why I like to start my day early. Like I'm usually up by
That's
4 a.m.
that's the only way to get more time is to wake up early.
because
Or
like
sleep very late.
Yeah.
like no I don't like I have a I don't know I just can't sleep anymore. Whenever I was growing up, I always like to I used to like to sleep in, but then like now I just like, man, if I sleep in, like I'm missing out on like so many opportunities,
When
like
you
so
yeah.
much time to be better, like so much like I don't know, just like you wake up and it's just like, man, like it gives you time to think also. You
Yep.
have that time to think to yourself. You drink your cup of
Yeah.
coffee or whatever, and it's just like, all right, like, all right, let's kick today's ass. Like, like we got to do this. All right, let's go.
Okay, so
My man has his hand
I
up.
have a question. When you wake up early, does everything you need to worry about, like when I say worry, I mean like the things that are urgent that you need to address now, do they just literally when you wake up, you're like, holy shit, I have all this shit I got to worry about. Like I got all this shit, right? You're like, what can I tackle first? Or is it like more of like once you start waking up, you're like, okay, now I have a plan? Is it like overwhelming when you wake up, or is it like, okay, I know what to do type shit?
Like some days like just because like I wish I had a secretary or
Right.
whatever. Some days I'm like, man, I gotta send these invoices out. I gotta send this email. I gotta send this proposal. Like like I gotta send just like all this
The
just
logistics.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like it's just like some days I'm like, man, like all right, what like I'll do this at lunchtime. I'll do this whatever, like whatever. I'll do this at the end of the
Yeah.
day. So like I just try to I try to break everything down before I get like too crazy. Like okay, I gotta leave by this time to be at this location, or like just like I just play everything in a factor because you never know when like somebody's gonna like pull up to your shop and just be like hey, how much to do like this like my windows, and like and then you can just like be caught up in like just doing the sale, like selling like ceramic and like dyed film, or like the top tier film like
Right.
I3 or anything like that, just so like you just I don't know, it just kind of like plays the factor, or like what if this customer is running late, or this client is running later, so so like that's why I like to be like early, like
Yeah. Be
up
prepared.
early, just be ready, and like because things do happen, like you run into a couple things, or like you can run into anything, but I don't know, it's just like you get your day started earlier, you have more opportunities, I feel.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Of
And then you said something that a lot of business owners probably go through a lot. It's like, man, I don't go to sleep. You know, up until like 2 weeks ago, like I've been able to go to sleep and enjoy my nights. The reason why is because I tell myself one thing, like it doesn't matter how much debt you have. It doesn't matter like what you got to do tomorrow, what you had to do today, you didn't get it done. It's already done. Like
yeah.
there's nothing you're gonna do there's
Can't
nothing
do
you're gonna
shit.
do from 10 o'clock at night. You're gonna have to wait from like there's no reason to wait until 10 o'clock all the way till 7 o'clock or 5 o'clock whenever we're supposed to wake up. Um, but let's just say like there's nothing you're gonna do. You might as well just freaking forget about it. Like this could be your last day, and the last thing you want to worry about is a freaking bill or fucking like I didn't send this invoice, and like just I like to play it as it comes. Do I worry? Yes. But hey, man, it's not about me. There's 3 minutes left on the clock, and at this point, we like to say our final thought. You've been a big fan of the show. You've been supporting us.
Dude.
What would be your advice? Damn,
Man,
I left your hat in the truck too. Dang it.
Ah. Fucker.
man, my advice would be like, no matter how hard the day gets, man, just keep going, because tomorrow could be the next day you win. Like tomorrow could be the day like a Ferrari comes into your shop, or like a supercar or anything comes into your shop, and like who's to say like me, like I was I was just a beginner. I went to like try to go get a job, and I met Johnny,
Yeah.
and that like I said, like that just led for me like wanting to like seeing like Johnny like on just like social media, like on those platforms, and like where he's at,
Yeah.
like where he was at, or like where he's at, like he's like to me he's like a legend, or
Thanks.
like just like a I don't know, like social media, like social media is like different now, like from what it was back
Yeah.
then. But like whenever I first like got into like the different groups, and like just seeing Johnny, like and like meeting him and stuff, like at first I was just like, man, dude, like I don't think I'll ever be like I don't think I'll ever be like on their level,
Bro, you're gonna be
and
better than me, bro. Like you're gonna be better than me.
but
Oh, my
like
Don't
one day
even
mama.
worry
now,
about that.
but now
Johnny
like we're
Trek.
doing
No.
like now we're doing like security film jobs together. Like he's helped me like tackle like commercial jobs. Like, you know, he's showed me a lot, you know, and I'm like now I have my own shop and I'm just like I still can't believe it, you know. So like,
Yeah.
you know, if you feel like giving up, man, just keep going, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
cause like you can be winning. You like every day you're winning. Like you wake up, you're winning. You know, like so
Yep.
just
That's
you know just keep
cutting
going.
out the negativity. That's cutting out the
Right.
negativity. When
For
when
sure.
when you start overthinking things, or whenever you start worrying about issues, problems, and stuff like that,
Doubting
that's gonna
yourself.
be normal.
Doubting yourself.
No, I mean, I don't think. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think it's doubt, man. I think it's
I,
just the pressure.
I
The
don't know.
pressure's on. The pressure's on. You're being pushed to the cliff, and then you have two. You have two options. You got to fight back, or you're gonna jump off. Like we fight back.
Choose
Like we
your
fight back.
suck.
We,
But
Yeah.
you know, yeah. Choose your suck.
but
Yeah,
pressure diamonds are made under pressure.
that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah.
just be
So
patient.
Break
I mean
glass
like
too.
like
Just be patient, man.
if you're I mean you could be the under like you could be the underground king that like hasn't been crowned yet, you know, like you
Yeah.
can, you know, like you don't have to be a social media star, you don't have to be the most like popular or like
Not
famous
really.
TikToker, you know, like man, you can meet like I met like when I first started I met like this tenor that like started in the 70s and like he didn't have like Facebook, TikTok, or
Right.
anything. Like this guy like showed me so much and was just like didn't care about
Dude, it's like,
whatever, you know, like whatever else was going on in the world,
bro,
or like, you know, like
it's like a great hole in the wall restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like they're there.
right.
People just don't see them. So,
Yeah. No, I
but yeah,
like that,
dude,
man. I like that.
don't give up.
Don't give up.
Yeah, like just keep going. Like I said, man. Like some days, I'm already like too far deep into to like back out of it
Bro,
and like
it's a
just
long
throwing the
road back.
towel
I mean,
because
there's no shame there's no shame in that. Like, trust me, I've thought about it. I've thought about, man, you know what? Why am I stressing myself out? I could just go work at a shop, fucking just chill, fucking not do nothing, get paid. Like I could do anything I want. Like I could do that. But do I want to? No, I wasn't throwing the slug to you, Shady. I caught myself when I said it too.
Hey,
No, what I mean is like I can go back to the shop and I wouldn't go with my head down. I wouldn't go with like I would go proud. I would go proud. Like I would go proud going back to work if somebody took me in. You know what I mean? Like that, I would be happy. You know what I mean? So, but like Ray says, it's like we're too far. We're too far into the waters where we can't just swim back. Like if we
yeah,
swim back, all our effort was just wasted.
fucking
Like
wasted, bro.
but I
to the
mean,
to the grave, to the grave.
Yeah,
to the grave, man.
bro.
Like I'll push a squeegee for myself. I'll push a squeegee for anybody. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. And you guys, do you got your hats available online?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
Actually,
Okay.
I need one of those new ones you're doing where it cuts out around it, dude. So let me know when you're getting pre-orders, and I'll fucking buy one.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I
Where can
have
we
a
find them?
look on Shopify. Just look up "To the Grave." You can find the hoodies, t-shirts, the hats there. I haven't uploaded the new hats yet, just because I don't have any of the prototypes or just I haven't got them yet. I'm just waiting on that. So they'll be up there, and
Dude, shoot
yeah,
me the link for your website, and we'll put it on the
Yeah,
page. So
we'll
people
put
that
it on the
want one,
page.
we can put it on there.
So the
All that
people
good
who
stuff.
don't know, I want to say it's a skull zombie. Yeah, it's a skull with an alpha in his mouth and a
red dot,
belly
red dot,
hat,
red
red
dot.
dot.
Red dot,
Okay.
not alpha, bro. Watch your mouth.
It's a red dot, guys.
Mine,
It's a red dot.
mine's already like this
Swollen
is my
and shit.
yeah, it's my work cap.
He took too many beers.
Oh
Hey,
man.
hey, hey, homeboy, abusive fool.
All right, guys. This has been the Dark Show. Thank you.
where'd you find this guy? A Mumford and Sons concert? No. Hey, Shady, if you ever work with me, bro, just be ready to like
Dude, I can't
hear like
wait, man.
where
I
we
can't
come.
wait. It's gonna be so fun. We better have at least one job to do when we come down for Thanksgiving weekend. Just saying.
Oh, we
At
can
least
Hell
one
yeah.
little job, little
we
two
can
windows.
we can retint your windows, bro. We got you, Shady. We don't.
Dude, it's my we're gonna be driving my grandma's car, so we can definitely
We'll
do that, bro.
we'll tint it. We'll tint it. We'll put some film on there.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
We definitely gotta hit the Autobahn headquarters though.
I
Oh,
don't know if
for
they're gonna be
sure.
open.
Ah,
Uh,
true.
I don't know if they're gonna be open, but if we get a chance, we can make a little call to Mr.
Mr.
You know, Mr.
Dellinger.
Dillinger, and we could probably make it happen. Who knows? No, I'm just saying.
Thank
But it's been a good show, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Ray, for joining, man.
you for
Thank you
having
for
me.
yeah, man. It's been awesome, dude. Um, dude, you've been one of those people that never gave up, and then out of everything, your character shows perseverance, and it's like, man, it's like there's a lot of people out there with the same motivation, but
Yep.
you just take it to a whole nother level. You never get comfortable. You're always willing to learn. You're always exceeding. I can see you growing, man. I can see you growing. And like I said, you're gonna be better than me, man. And don't look at me like a legend. You're a legend, dude. Like I'm not
Yeah,
a role model.
yeah.
You've lived with me for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect, but every day I wake up trying to do better, man. You
That's
know,
all we can do.
I mess up all the time. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
mess up
for
all
sure.
the time. Like I'm not perfect, dude. I'm not close to perfect. And
Not even.
yes. So, but yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for the people who tuned in. If you haven't followed us on YouTube, follow us on YouTube. Follow our page, and go ahead, Shady.
One more thing. Stay Shady Shirts is doing a giveaway for a free hoodie. Just go to the Facebook page where you can go to my personal account and see the post. Just click the Tint Wiz lead form, fill out the questions, and you're automatically entered. You don't have to buy anything. You don't even have to look at the page, the pages, none of that. Just fill it out. I'll get it. And next week when we have our guest, which you already know our guest, but we'll announce that later. We will stop it. We won't probably do it that day. I don't know, Johnny. We'll have to talk about that. But we're going to
Yeah.
be giving away a hoodie of your choice. This is one. This is the Johnny Blades edition. If you can't.
Hey.
I got the 2X because it's super baggy, and I love baggy fucking hoodies. Makes me feel like B-Rabbit, you know?
Yeah.
But,
They make me feel skinny.
yeah, right? But if you want to, you can enter the giveaway. Just click the link, fill it out. That's it.
All
And
right.
we'll go from there. But that's
Well,
all I
there
got to
you
say.
have it. There you have it, folks. We'll be putting all the links in our page. Again, follow us on all our platforms, and thank you for joining, man. Thank you for the support. All right, Ray. All right, Shady.
Love
Have a good
y'all.
night, fellas.
Thanks.